Hello and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Currently we are in the Falomire and some Avar have captured some of our soldiers and we wish to rescue them. And I believe we're going that way? What's this? We want to go, this way. Okay. What is this stuff? I'm gonna get it. Whatever it is, I'm getting it. There's another one. What is this diseased tissue? I don't know what it is. Is it a crafting material? What would it be under? Well, let's just look for D. It is a crafting material, and I can't find out more about it. I don't know what it's for. I don't know.
More undead! Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Well, there's actually quite a few of them.
Time for the castle, yeah?
Head to the castle.
Actually, they're not endless.
Goodbye.
Time for the castle, yeah?
Head to the castle.
I think we just ended them all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're endless.
They're endless. We should head to the castle.
Whoa! Somebody shoot me with an arrow. We are in the castle, okay? Are you happy? I know I told you they weren't endless. I told you. Alright, let's check this place out.
Hey, Solus, how'd you say excuse me in Elven or whatever?
For you, it would be Ara Seranama. It is coincidence that your name is within. The base form is common.
Thanks. And now when I don't say it, you'll know it's on purpose.
Oh, Sarah, you're just terrible, aren't you? Really? A supply crate, huh? Do we need them? Yeah, we could use this. Let's use it. Sarah? Heal bonus. I'm not sure what a heal bonus is. It takes whatever the healing is and adds 20% to it, I guess. I think. Aha!
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
I don't think we need it. I think I've got better. Let me check. Yeah. What Varric's got right now is better. I should have put that into the valuables. Can I just jump down? I better not. Don't need to be taking health damage. Out of the way! Are these dogs? Yes, they are.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Anything up here? Nope. Grey Warden banner.
Excellent.
Oh, we can leave now. Nah, I think we should probably rescue our men first.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you he wouldn't leave us.
Alright, we want to go back because we can pick up somebody. A new agent here, this guy.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Agent acquired. I think we want to open this gate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, how else will we get back in? Unless there's a fast travel spot in here. Nope. I mean, I don't know that we'd want to come back here, but in case we do. Maybe the gate just would default to open. I don't know, but I think we should open the gate. Just be safe. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's just showing us that the gate opened. Okay, that's all we needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so Blackwall stuff is done. No, journal. Okay, so Blackwall stuff is done. Now, I am going to Balroyo. And you guys do not need to come along. Really, seriously, you don't. But I guess they are going to come along. Oh well, they don't need to. But I think they are. What are we getting? Candles and flowers.
Celine offers stability, and the game we know.
Gaspard is the leader for uncertain times.
Quite true. There is nothing uncertain about it.
Can we? What can we buy here? The most romantic candles in Thetis, and they don't cost anything. Well, we're buying them.
They are not. You're a liar.
Gone, almost to a man, corrupted or some such.
Maker, who's protecting us now?
The Inquisition, of course.
Maker.
You're rather insolent for a servant, aren't you?
You're a mage, not my patron. I've no reason to be polite to you.
Your patron is my patron, and he tasked you to accompany me.
To report should any Templars attack you, not cater to your every whim.
Lord who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the dark.
Oh, you got flowers. Look at the flowers. Look at them all.
By the Maker, it's the Inquisitor himself.
Yes, it
Would you
is.
care for a bouquet of flowers, your worship? The roses have been exceptional this season.
You sell flowers, I take it.
Oh, I don't sell them so much as I grow them. All for the halls of the Winter Palace. Empress Celine does so love the pink daisies. They're quite difficult to cultivate. But I don't think they'd begrudge a few flowers for the Herald of Andraste. It can be our little secret.
I was looking for some flowers, in fact.
Indeed. For what occasion, if I may ask?
For a lady friend.
Oh, no simple wildflowers for you then.
No.
I have just the thing. I'll send them to Skyhold, in fact. Rare beauties your lady will adore.
Okay, good. Alright, and then we have to go over here to where the hinterlands. As long as we're going to the hinterlands, while we're there, is there anything we can do? Oh, we can get rid of this Fade Rift. Let's do that. I want to change my party to get Dorian in it. As long as we're going to Redcliffe Village, might as well do Dorian's thing while we're there. So I need to stop at a camp so I can change my party. And while we're doing that, I'll close the Fade Rift. Oh, I should tell Dorian what's going on. Or I could just take him. I forget. Oh, it's optional whether I tell him or not. Okay, look how low the elf root's getting. Okay. Take Dorian. What happened there? I don't know. Take Dorian. Varric. Oh, we can't take Cassandra because we don't want her to know what we're up to. Let's take Bull. A greener garden, so whatever. We don't want Cassandra knowing what we're up to. No sound effects? What's going on? I don't know. Intense. Yeah, I knew this was a high level one. Remember when I first played this, trying to close this Fade Rift, I was at like level 8 or something. I was getting slaughtered. Alright, now we go to Redcliffe Village. I don't actually have to tell Dorian what's going on. Optional, speak to Dorian about the letter. Well, we're just gonna go here. The only place I can tell him is in Skyhold. Can't tell him here. But
Good day.
I did your thing, right? Didn't I do your thing?
Thank you again, my friend.
Yeah, I did your thing.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
It's not just that. I heard about deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason.
Back again, eh? Wish I could sell you some books. Wish I could sell anyone some books. Sod it all.
You're a bookseller?
Normally, yes. No need to look at me so funny. Thought I'd come here and try my luck selling books and scholarly crap to all the mages crowded hereabouts. Naturally, they've all up and vanished like a fart in a cavern. I'd go home if I just had any of my stock. What a mess.
So what happened exactly?
Surfacers happened. It took all my coin for bribes just to find out the damn Templars ambushed my wagon before it got here. Thought I was bringing supplies to the robes. So it's out there, but who knows where.
Any books of poetry in your wagon?
Sure. Mages love that stuff. Fat lot of good it does me now.
Oh, find the dwarven bookseller's missing caravan. Okay, so we can't just buy the poetry. We have to go get it. Well, let's, I'd prefer to talk to Dorian first about this. I hope he's not going to hate me. I think Dorian is pretty... We're on pretty good terms, I think. Alright. Because normally I tell Dorian. I mean, normally I think I've played this 2 or 3 times. Maybe 3. But I don't want to waste the time going back to Skyhold, having the dialogue, and then coming out here. And besides, it'd be good to see this without telling him, because I haven't gone that direction before. So let's find out how it works. We're
deserted. Is this normal or?
Dorian.
Father? You knew about this? Is that why you brought me here?
I was to see. I was told we were gonna meet some retainer.
I wasn't expecting your father here.
I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvis couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
I should leave you to work this out.
No. You wanted to involve yourself, you should hear the truth.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind. The perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? so you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic, the resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
By the way, we had a crash there as the Inquisitor was exiting the tavern. And it took me a while to get back.
Are you all right?
No, not really. You could have told me. Maybe I wouldn't have gone, maybe I would. How will I ever know? Why didn't you let me decide?
I should have. I'm sorry.
As am I. That you had to witness any of it. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Yeah, you don't want to do the flirt.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
The flirt bomb right there.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
What is this about? What's going on here?
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
What?
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh? I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them? So you've shared them before?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I don't know if you're aware, but the assumption in some corners is that you and I are intimate.
They don't know about Cassandra, then?
Don't know or don't care. Baseless insinuation is grand fun.
I hope Cassandra isn't upset by this.
Have you met Cassandra? If she even noticed such talk, she'd just punch it in the face. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Okay, I actually haven't done the romance thing with him, but I did see it played out, and it's pretty good. Didn't realize that we were already rumored to be involved with each other. Which is going to be the easiest way. I guess we'll go here. Ooh, Dorian's got his new outfit, or a new tarot card, whatever. Blackwall. Okay, where is this thing? It's this way. Are these guys still here, or are they gone for now? Forever. No, they're still here. What the hell? I thought we got rid of these dudes. Or maybe these are different dudes. Oh, that's a bear. You didn't leave anything for us to loot? No? Okay. Whatever. Well, here's the road. You'd think the cart would be somewhere along the road. Maybe those guys are standing over the cart. We're looking for a cart. Oh, there's the cart. And here comes a bear. Here's the cart. Poetry book. Okay, we got it all. Alright. Should we kill this bear? I guess we have to. Alright, and now back to Skyhold.
I cannot stop thinking of our earlier discussion. You don't actually intend to go through with courting me, do you?
Is it so unbelievable that I want to?
I suppose not. You just have so much else to occupy your energies.
You let me worry about my energies.
It wasn't a challenge, my lord. You needn't do it simply because I suggested you could not.
It won't happen if you tell me you don't want it to.
You enjoy making things complicated, don't you?
What is this? I hope I can get that later. I think I can get that later.
I'd like to speak with you. In private.
Oh? How private?
There's a grove just outside of Skyhold.
Very
Meet me
private.
there.
If you're certain.
Very, very private. Extremely private.
On aching branch do blossoms grow, the wind a hallowed breath. It carries the scent of honeysuckle, sweet as the lover's kiss. It brings the promise of more tomorrows, of sighs and whispered bliss.
You can't be serious.
We don't need to be serious every single minute, do we?
And that is the poem you chose?
What's wrong with it?
Carmenum de Amatus. I thought this one was banned. His lips on mine speak words not voiced, a prayer, which travels down my spine like flames that shatter night. His eyes reflect the heaven stars, the Maker's light. My body opens, Filled and blessed, my spirit there.
Not merely housed in flesh, but brought to life. Shall we read another?
The most romantic candles in Thedas.
They will say one of two things about me. That I stood at the Inquisitor's side, his protector and his lover. That it was meant to be. Or they will say I was led from the path of faith by the wiles of a madman.
I don't care what they say. What do you believe?
I believe you are a faithful man. I believe you are the herald of Andraste, even if you do not. Beyond that, I believe only that you are capable of anything. And it frightens me. I have never known anything like it. I've been with only one other man in my life. A mage, with whom I adventured when I was still very young. He died at the Conclave. I will not let Corypheus win. I will not let him take you from me.
How sappy is this guy? Let's go this way.
The way you say that, I believe it.
Good.
Alright, so now we have a romance locked in. Alright, so how are we doing on the inner circle? Didn't I do that? I dispatched Liliana's. Actually, it's more interesting to go Josephine's Raz. You get to meet different people and talk to them. But I've never done Liliana's route, so we'll see. And what are we doing here? Oh, we got to go that. I'm not too worried about that one. I think it's about time that we did the Winter Palace, the most interesting of the missions in this game. But we'll check in on the war table just before going to the Winter Palace. But it'll all be in the next episode. Yeah, I think we're going to the Winter Palace. So until next time, have a nice day.